Hi, my name is Kathy. I'm having a really hard time starting this video because this is my first, one of these. Is there a genre? Is there girl talking into her tablet genre? Because that's this. This isn't one of those channels where it's a vlog about my life, because that's really boring. You don't want to hear about it. But this is, I guess the theme could be out of the box. I don't know. What I have is a box. Cigar box, actually. I didn't smoke all these cigars. I got this box for free from Old Virginia Tobacco. There's my plug for them. They are really nice people. That is all. Every week I will pick a topic out of the box. These topics, as of now, are provided by some of my friends. And hopefully in the future you can leave topics in the comments. I'll go ahead, write them on a piece of paper, throw them in the box, and we'll see what happens every week. Okay, so this week, let me pick a good one. Well, I don't know. Some of them are really bad. My friends are ridiculous. So, oh, and also once a week, I will pick randomly one of the cards from Cards Against Humanity and talk about that, because I feel like that's hilarious. Okay, so this week, unsolicited hair comments and advice. I was rooting for this one. This one's from my buddy Amanda Thompson. So, hello, Amanda. Your name's backwards. So, I get this a lot. I get a lot of people touching my hair for no reason. Just, okay, there are people who touch my hair for no reason, but I can be cited even as close to right now as last night, flipping my hair over onto a table of people that I barely knew, one of whom I hadn't seen in like 5 years, and saying, touch it. I ask people to touch my hair all the time. Or my belly. My belly's really soft. I ask people to touch my belly. That's a closer relationship. I don't bust that out in public, but yeah, I'm pretty open with stuff like that. Well, the reason why I flip my hair over is because I'm doing dreadlocks. I'm doing them naturally, so just not combing my hair. I'm not doing back combing or wax or any of those gimmicks. This one's kind of cool looking to get your hair more legit, quicker. This one's my favorite. His name is Chuck, named after the best boss I ever had, and it kind of looks like a turd. But it also sort of resembles Chuck if you wear it like a mustache. He used to always say, real nice, real nice. Saw that work you guys did. Real nice, real nice. This is when I was working for the Park Service on roads and trails, so it was just mowing grass. Sometimes we didn't even know if he went by where we mowed, because he would, not leave the office. Anyway, he was a great guy, and still is a great guy, because he's not dead. So, unsolicited hair advice. Let's get back on track. I get that all the time. And a lot of people get unsolicited advice all the time. And it's really, I know the place, because it's really hard just to say to someone, I didn't ask you. Because you want to be polite, or they're just being really naive in thinking that you don't know anything. I know parents get this a lot, new parents, or people with a zillion kids still get it. Like, are you sure you want to do that? Are you sure you want to breastfeed? Are you sure you want to buy them that toy? Just you wait. Just you wait until they're 2. Just you wait until they're 3. Oh my gosh. It's ridiculous. And people do that with marriage. Oh, lordy. Unsolicited advice all of the time. So, word to the wise. I feel like it's totally okay to say to people, excuse me, you don't know what you're talking about. You don't get it. And I'm sorry, but I would be more than happy to restart this conversation after I have told you what I actually know and whether or not I have any qualifications for knowing it. You don't know. My favorite one is also dog advice. People give me dog advice. Okay, world. My husband and I spent months before we were married, and then months after we were married, researching a dog. I know that seems weird. Oh, just go to the pound and get one. But we knew we were going to live in a small space. We know what kind of people we are, that we don't want a super active dog. We know the temperament of dog we want. We wanted a bigger dog, and so we really wanted to find a dog, like, what's a big dog that works well in a small space? Because we don't want a toy poodle. I know that they're smart, and they live a long time, but I'm looking forward to having one of those when I'm, like, 95, like my great-grandma, and then having it see me through my golden years and sit in my recliner with me. I think that should just be a Roberts woman tradition, to have a toy poodle. So we got a greyhound, an ex-racer greyhound, and he's fantastic. And we researched greyhounds for months. I'm not kidding you. For months. And it's unbelievable how many people tell me things that are just absolutely false about greyhounds, and then like act like I'm wrong when I correct them. Like, oh, that dog, you have to exercise it a lot. I'm like, no, actually, they're not endurance athletes. They just sprint. My dog is perfectly happy going on a walk once a day. He will sleep the rest of the day if I walk him a mile or more. We were hiking on the Appalachian Trail when we went to go visit my husband's parents in Pennsylvania. We had to turn back because the dog got tired. Like, he was panting. We're like, I don't want to carry 80 pounds of dog back down the trail, so let's just turn around right now. It's unsolicited. I don't need your advice about my dog unless I ask you. I don't need your advice about my hair unless I ask you. That's a very, very, very important stipulation. I promise you, a few weeks ago, my husband's just waiting outside of the fitting rooms for me at Marshall's. He's trying to do a nice thing. He's trying to get me a pretty dress because I've just been rotating the same 2 black cocktail dresses for like the last 3 years. Because I never think, oh, I'm going to need a cocktail dress. But then the day of, I'm like, oh, I'll just wear this one. And then I finally realized that I've been wearing the same 2 dresses to every party and every event for forever now. So he's trying to do a nice thing. And all of a sudden, the fitting room lady starts talking to him, which is totally fine. Doug and I, very amicable people. We'll talk to almost anyone. Sometimes we'll talk to you without your permission. But it's fine, because if you want us to shut up, we usually will. So this woman starts lecturing my husband about my hair. I'm not even in the room, but she's saying all these things about black people hair and how, oh, your wife's hair can't be like that. It can't be like this. It can't be like that. Blah, 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 blah. Because he just brought up in conversation that I am doing dreadlocks. So I can hear these things. I can hear her lecturing my husband about my hair. I couldn't believe it. Like, I could not believe that this woman is trying to tell my husband, who isn't even involved with my hair, about my hair. Like, he doesn't do anything with it. He plays with it sometimes. Like, he doesn't wash it. What does he need to know? He doesn't. He really doesn't. So, here she is, giving him this sermon about dreadlocks. And I come out, and she just thrusts her hand into my hair, finds a dreadlock, pulls it out, and says, nope, ours don't look like that. Ours don't look like that. And I'm like, why is this a thing? Why are you, saying ours? I understand community. I understand racial community, ethnic community. But why are you attacking my head. This is ridiculous. I have had more than one person who has been to hair school, learned about hair, tell me, Kathy, don't listen to what anybody tells you. You have ethnic hair, use ethnic products, nothing else is going to work. This is ridiculous. I don't understand how this stuff is growing out of your head, but it is. So here's how to take care of it. Like, I have done a little research on this. Oh my gosh. People are absolutely ridiculous, and they assume things about each other all the time. All of the time. And I really hate it. I really hate assumptions, because you know what it does. You know what it does. I don't know what to tell you. I am just going to assume that you know, which I know is hypocritical, but that's what I'm going to do. So that was my first video. Hopefully, you got something out of it. Sorry I was talking so fast, but I was also trying to get in a lot of information and compete with your attention span. So that's that, and I will see you next week. And I don't have a cute Jenna Marbles or Grace Heidelberg exit, so I'm just going to do this.